Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL 518 wishes you a happy new year and welcoming you back to another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1981 postseason is on the air. We are in the second game of a doubleheader on the weekend. We are at Yankee Stadium. This is Game 4 of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland Athletics and the New York Yankees. The Yankees lead this series 2-1. A very important game for the A's today. Must win or they'll be facing elimination in Game 5 on Tuesday. The Yankees pummeled the A's in game number 3, 8-2, and now we'll see if the Yankees can do the Athletics again that same way, or maybe the A's will bounce back and tie this series up, forcing at least a Game 6. We got a big game tonight. I do want to say Happy New Year to everybody once again, as I did this morning. For those of you who didn't watch the game in the morning, the Dodgers took a 2-1 win over the Cardinals in their NLCS and now lead that series 3-1. But tonight, will the Yankees do the same thing or will the A's tie this series up? They got a tough job tonight against the Yankees starter. He had a rough game his first time out. I don't think it will happen a second time. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees was their number 3 starter, Ron Guidry. Guidry, a record of no wins and no losses in the postseason. He does have one no decision. So Guidry gets the call tonight. Steeler fan Ronald Spersky and BB are first to join us here at Yankee Stadium. The 1981 postseason is beginning to wind down. There's only a few games left. In the LCS round, the World Series is right around the corner. Can the Athletics tie this series up, or will the Yankees take a commanding 3-1 lead? Why, let's find out. Let's get right to it. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Athletics will be left fielder Rickey Henderson, best leadoff hitter in baseball history and second most exciting player in baseball history. The only guy above him was some kid named Jackie. Henderson, however, not having a good postseason at all. He's only batting .269, so he's got to pick it up right now. He's about 50 points under his average. The Yankees are the home team, blue, white, and white dice. So where we go, Yankee Stadium. Will the Yankees take a commanding lead or can the A's tie this series up? Let's find out. Guidry, a 3-3 against a righty. It's a straight home run result. Against a lefty, Henderson needs a 9. That is a 9. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Rickey Henderson leads off the game with a bomb. Against a right-handed hitter, Guidry on the right side of a split is a straight home run result. Henderson hits a 9, and that is a 9. It just barely cleared the fence, but it is gone. Home run, Rickey Henderson. I say he struggles, and all he does is lead off the game with a home run. 1-0 Athletics. Wow, that's one way to kick the game off. Next batter, center fielder Dwayne Murphy. Murphy batting .208 for the postseason. So Guidry gave up a home run to start the game. Let's see what Guidry, if he can recover. 1-5 against the lefty. That's a walk. That 11 is going to be good, and Murphy will walk. Yankee Stadium adds 2 to strikeouts and 1 to walks, and Murphy will trot down to first. I didn't think Guidry would get off to this kind of start again, and right now he is not looking too good after the first 2 batters. First walk issued by Guidry. He only had 26 of them in 81. Oakland designated hitter Cliff Johnson is up next. He's only batting .192, but he does have a homer in the postseason. Double play depth is called. Murphy an 8, and nothing happening there. Guidry with the pitch. 2-4. That's an error on a grounder. Johnson, 4-2, and that's going to be a fly ball to left. That'll get taken care of by Winfield. That is out number 1. Next up will be the right fielder, Tony Armas. Armas batting 208 for the postseason. Not much really in hitting for the Athletics so far in the playoffs. Murphy on it first. Nothing happening with the 19. Guidry will go ahead and pitch. 2-5, strikeout 13, and he got him. He gets Armas. Strikeout number 1 by Guidry. He had 104 of them in 81. He gets a big K there for 2 outs. Infield will move back, and that will bring up the catcher, Mike Heath. Heath is only batting 217 for the postseason. 2 outs. Is Murphy going to do anything? That is a 4. The answer is no. Guidry getting in on Heath. Let's see what he's got. 6-5, strikeout 13. That is too high. Heath, 6-4, base hit right past short. That will be a single. Murphy, a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. He will make third as he was off with the crack of the bat. And it keeps the inning alive. A single by Heath. Runners at the corners now. Here's the first baseman, Jeff Newman. Newman batting 250 for the postseason. He also has a bomb in the playoffs. 2 outs. Anything on the strat? Nope. Runners at the corners. Guidry in a little bit of a jam here with 2 outs in the top of the first. Guidry will settle in. He'll make the pitch. 5-5. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium says 1-5, and that is a blank. We got a rare play. So rare play with men on base. Let's see what it is. 42. Right fielder crashes into the wall, chasing a deep drive, resolved as a D9 range play. So that's what we got to check. So it's a possible double to right, and that is Gamble out there. His range is a 4, and he will not get it. It will drop. It will drop. If right fielder fails to make the play, the center fielder picks up the ball with the hitter attempting a triple. Resolve like an S+8 with the play at third. So this is what this does. So it's going to be a triple, probably a triple. Murphy will score. Heath will automatically come in to score. Newman is on his way to third. His base running rating is a 1. And the center fielder is Mumphrey, who picks it up. It's a +1. So a 1-2, Newman will be safe at third. And that is a 4. He is not, and decides to hold it second. But that goes as a double off the wall in right field. And the A's jump out to a 3-0 lead on the Yankees. Stadium groans. A 2 RBI double by Jeff Newman puts the A's ahead 3-0 here in the top of the first. And once again, Guidry not showing his greatness so far. And that will bring up the third baseman, Wayne Gross. Gross is batting 111 for the postseason. He is the most struggling hitter on the A's right now. 2 outs. Newman on at second. 17, no play. Guidry will make the pitch. 1-2, strikeout 2, and he got him. And that will retire the side. Second strikeout for Guidry. But the A's start off with 3 runs on 3 hits. A solo bomb by Henderson and a 2 RBI double by Newman. And they are off to a 3-0 lead here. And we're now just going into the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Oakland Athletics, their number 3 starter, Matt Keough. Keough has no record as also. He has one no decision in the postseason, so he is 0-0. Well, the Yankees find themselves down 3-0 early. Let's see if they can bounce back. Second baseman Willie Randolph leads off, and he is batting 148 for the postseason. And he does have a home run. Keough with the pitch. 5-6. That's a walk plus, and that will walk Randolph. So Keough gives up a leadoff walk. Keough had 45 walks in 81. That's his first. So the Yankees get their first base runner on. Center fielder Jerry Mumphrey is up next. He's batting .250 for the postseason. Infield is at double play depth. And that is a 14. Randolph staying put. Keough will make the pitch to Randolph. To Mumphrey, 5-2. Strikeout 3, and he got him. Struck out Mumphrey. Strikeout number 1 for Keough. He had 60 of them in 81. That will bring up the left fielder, Hall of Famer Dave Winfield. Winfield is batting .310 for the Yankees, and he has a home run this season in the postseason. So Winfield, one of the leading hitters for the Pinstripes. Infield is still a double play depth. That is an 11, nothing happening there. Keough with the pitch. 1-6, blank. Winfield, 5-2, fly ball, center field. Murphy will get to that one, and that is the second out. 2 outs. And now we'll see the Yankee designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. Jackson batting .261 for the Yankees, but he's got 2 home runs in the postseason. Randolph on it first. That is a 2. He actually gets the jump. He gets the jump, but I'm not going to send him. I'll let Jackson swing. Randolph will go on contact anyway, though. Keough with the pitch. 1-4, error on a grounder. Jackson, 1-6, and Jackson laces a double into right field. That's a double to right. Armis, his error rating is a 1. That's an 18. He won't make an error, so now we have normal runner advancement. Willie Randolph, his base running rating is a 6. A double to right, -1 is 5. Right fielder is Armis, -1 is 4. They're actually going to be a throw. Randolph, a 1-4, he will score, and he does. Randolph comes in to score. Jackson will hold it second. It's 3-1. As Jackson gets a double and the Yankees get one back. A nice double by Jackson. And now we'll see the shortstop, Larry Milburn. Milburn bats against right-handed pitching. Milburn is 3 for 16, though, for the postseason. 2 outs. Is Jackson going to do anything at second? The answer is no. Keough will make the pitch. 3-2. Hit by pitch. 9. No. Milburn will get the swing. 5-3, and he grounds one to short. That'll get taken care of by Keough. He'll throw to first to retire the side. Yankees do get a run. 1 run on 1 hit and a walk. It's 3-1 after 1. Something tells me we're going to be in for an exciting game here. We go to the top of the second. Guidry remains on the mound. Leading off for the A's, second baseman Dave McKay. McKay is the leading hitter for the A's. He is batting .480 for the postseason, so he is their leading man. Guidry with the pitch. See if he has a better inning this time. 3-1. That's a range play. McKay, 4-2. Against the lefty. It's a ground ball right back to Guidry. Guidry's range is a 3. He won't get it. Base hit from McKay. Slaps it right back past Guidry, and Guidry didn't have a play. A leadoff single for McKay as he continues to hit the ball very well. Next batters will be shortstop Rob Keough. Keough batting .217 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Double play depth. See if anything happening with McKay. He won't do it. Keough does get the bunt, but I think I'll let him swing. Guidry will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-5. Against a righty, that's a walk plus. But that 20 is going to be too high. because Piccolo has a 0 against lefties. It would be a 10. Plus 1 is 11. He doesn't walk. Piccolo, 4-6. And against the lefty, base hit right past second. That's a single. McKay's base running rating of 4. He's got the speed. He'll make it to third. Piccolo goes to first, and the Athletics are in business. The Athletics are coming out like a team on fire. Remember, the Yankees blasted them 8-2 in Game 3. The A's are looking to return the favor. Here's Henderson. Henderson is 1 for 1, led off the game with a bomb. And right now they're going to go talk to Guidry and see how he's doing. And right now a pitcher with a 2.76 ERA has not been performing this well in the postseason. Infield is at first and third. Henderson does not ground into many double plays. The Yankees are going to call the infield in. Strategy roll. That is an 18. And nothing happening there. McKay on at third. Piccolo on at first. Guidry with the pitch. 3-2. Strikeout 16. That's too high. Henderson will swing. 5-1. Base hit right up the middle. Right past Guidry. That's a single. McKay will come in to score. McKay will score. Piccolo, a base running rating of 3. He will hold at second. Henderson gets an RBI single. 4-1 Athletics. Stadium groans. Henderson gets his second hit of the game, an RBI single. And the Yankee bullpen is now warming up. And Guidry may not be in there long. Here comes Murphy. Murphy walked his first time up. Runners at first and second. It's a 4-1 A's lead. Infield goes to double play depth. Strategy roll is a 9. Piccolo stays put. Guidry will settle in, trying to have a good inning, but right now he is not getting it done. Guidry, 6-3. That's an error on a throw. Murphy, 5-3. And that's going to be an infield single to first. An infield single that's picked up by Revering. Revering's error rating is a 3. That's a 16. He won't make a play, and the bases will be loaded. Murphy hits a slow rolling grounder to first. Revering's got it. He does not throw. It's an automatic infield single on an error on a throw, and the bases are juiced. And here comes Johnson. Johnson is 0 for 1. Fans here at Yankee Stadium not liking what they see. The infield is going to play in, looking for a home plate to first double play. Guidry will pitch to Johnson. Johnson is 0 for 1. Bases are loaded. Strategy roll is a 5. Nothing happening there. Fans at Yankee Stadium not happy with Guidry right now. If he can get out of this jam with only giving up the run, it'll be pretty good. Guidry will make the pitch. 1-6. It's a wild pitch. Yes, it's a wild pitch. A 1-13 is a wild one. That's a 12 to the backstop. Runners will move up and a run scores. Stadium barfs. Blah. Rob Piccolo comes in to score a wild pitch by Guidry. And it is now 5-1 Athletics. And Johnson still at the plate, and still nobody out here in the top of the second. And that's it for Guidry. That's going to be it. Lemon's yanking him out. That is all for Guidry. The Yankees have seen enough. The Yankees are going to go to the bullpen. And let's see who they're going to go with here. And they pretty much really need a guy that can eat up innings. So right now, but they're going to be smart, and they're going to try to get some innings done here. Ron Davis will come out to pitch. So Guidry comes out and is completely ineffective. So here comes Ron Davis to pitch for the Yankees. 4 wins, 5 losses, 6 saves, a 2.71 ERA. But once again, Guidry is going to get settled. This time he's looking at the loss. Top of the second, 5-1 A's, and the infield is in. Strategy roll, that is a 3. Henderson stays put. Almost had a chance to steal home, but I don't think you would here anyway. Davis will make the pitch. 2-2. That's a range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 3-2. It's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Revering. His range is a 3, but with the infield in, his range is a 1, and he can't get it. Base hit. And that's going to be hit down the line by Johnson, and that's going to roll into the corner. That's going to be a double. Henderson comes in to score. Murphy comes in to score. Johnson goes to second. 7-1 Athletics. Stadium barfs. Blah. Nothing is going right for the Yankees in this one. As the Athletics already lead 7-1 here in the top of the second as Woodman 564 joins us here at Yankee Stadium. And still nobody out. And here comes Armas. Armas is 0 for 1. Davis will pitch to Armas. Fans here at Yankee Stadium not liking what they see on the scoreboard, although Yankee haters in the chat are enjoying it. Strategy rolls are still on. Nothing happening with Johnson at second. Davis, 2-4 against the righty. Strikeout plus, that will get Armas. Armas goes down for the second time on strikes, and that is out number 1. Next up is Heath. Heath got a single his first time up. Johnson on its second, and that's an 11. Nothing happening there. Davis, he'll go ahead, make the pitch. 5-3 against the righty. Strikeout plus. The 14 will get Heath. It struck him out. He got him. Heath goes down on strikes, but just barely. Heath is a 4, a strikeout plus, make him a 14, plus 1 is a 15. He barely got Heath. 2 down. Here comes Newman. Newman got an RBI double his first time up. Davis trying to clean up the mess that Guidry left. Davis will make the pitch. 3-3, strikeout plus, 8, got him! Ron Davis struck out the side. What a job by Davis, but damage was already done, kind of like closing the barn doors after the horses have left. 4 runs on 5 hits by Oakland, all of them were singles. And the Athletics right now have a commanding 7-1 lead. But as you know, this is really early and anything is possible here. No lead is safe on inside pitch. That's why you got to play the games out. Bottom of the second, Keough was waiting a long time before he could take the mound again. Leading off for the Yankees will be third baseman Greg Nettles. He returns to the lineup after being out for a few days with an injury. Nettles is only 1 for 13 for the postseason. The one hit he had was a homer that pretty much eliminated the Red Sox in the final game of the ALDS series. Keough will make the pitch. 4-3, range play. Nettles, 2-3 against the righty. That's a ground ball to short. That's it to Keough. Keough's range is a 3. He can't get it. Base hit. Nettles comes back into the lineup with it, and he leads off his return with a single, and that's what the Yankees need. Here comes Dave Revering. He is at first base. Revering batting 166 for the postseason. Infield is double play depth. So Yankee Stadium gives Nettles a cheer, highlighting his return back to the lineup. Strategy rolls are still on. Nothing happening there. Keough, 1-1, blank. Revering, 4-5. That's a ball hit to center field. That is a 6. That's going to be a base hit for Revering. Revering gets a single. Nettles, a base running rating of 3. Single to center, -1 is a 2. -1 is a 2. Center fielder is Murphy as a -1 arm. So the only way Nettles gets the third is on a 1. That is a 4. He'll hold it second. And kind of makes sense anyway. But that is a base hit by Revering. And the Yankees start off with 2 consecutive singles. Here comes the catcher, Rick Cerrone. Cerrone, believe it or not, is the leading hitter on the Yankees in the postseason. He's hitting .318. Runners at first and second. Infield is still a double play depth. And that's 15. Nothing happening there. Keough, now the Yankees are in business. Pitch on the way. 6-4. That is a blank. Cerrone, 5-1. That's a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn the double play. 3-0-4. Second base pivot. McKay is a 0. A 1-4. It's a double play. They don't get it. Nettles will go to second. The only play was at first, as it was a slow grounder. So they get the sure out at first as Cerrone is out. And there's only 1 out instead of 2. And that could be big. Cerrone thrown out at first base. Runners at second and third now. And next up is the right fielder, Oscar Gamble. Gamble is in there for the injured Lou Piniella, who will not be able to return until the World Series if the Yankees get there. 1 out. The A's are going to play the infield. You got a 6-run lead here, but it's really early, and you don't want to give the Yankees any life. I think they're going to keep it. I think they're going to play infield back and just try to get an out. Try to get outs here. So Keough, anything on Strat? That is a 2. Nothing happening there. Nettles on at third, Revering on at first. Keough with the pitch. 1-2, blank. Gamble, 3-1. And that is going to be a fly ball to center field. Getting over there is Murphy. He'll make the catch. That's out number 2. Gamble a sacrifice fly rating of 2, and he will bring in Nettles automatically. It's deep enough. Nettles does come in to score. Revering's base running rating is a 0 on a fly ball to center field. He will stay put. The Yankees, however, do get a run back. It's now 7-2 on the sacrifice fly. So Gamble does get an RBI. Now it's a 7-2 game. And here is Randolph. Randolph walked his first time up. 2 outs. Nothing happening with Revering. He'll stay at second. Keough. That's a 5-3. That's a blank. Randolph. 5-4. Base hit right past second. That's a single for Randolph. Revering's base running rating is a 3. Coming around third, he will score. It's 7-3. As Randolph now gets an RBI single. Here come the Yankees. Buckle up, everyone. I think we're going to be in for one crazy game. So Randolph completes the field goal, so now it's 7-3 in favor of the A's. The next batter is Mumphrey. Mumphrey is 0 for 1. Still 2 outs. Strategy roll still available. Nothing. Randolph not going to do anything. Mumphrey's not going to bunt. He'll go ahead and swing away. So now it's 7-3. Keough with the pitch. 2-2. Strikeout 11. Just missed it. Too high. Mumphrey. 1-3. And that's a fly ball to center field. Dwayne Murphy will range under it. He will make the catch. And that will retire the side. But the Yankees get a couple of runs back. 2 runs on 3 hits. After 2, it's 7-3 in favor of the A's. This game ain't over yet by any means. We go to the top of the 3rd. Ron Davis will come out and continue to pitch. Wayne Gross leads off for the A's, and he is 0 for 1. We're already 30 minutes into the stream, and we're still in we just reached the 3rd inning. In the game earlier this morning, we were 30 minutes into the stream between the Dodgers and the Cardinals. We were already in the bottom of the 5th. Davis with the pitch. 3-3, strikeout plus, and he got him. Struck him out. Would make him a 17, plus 2 is a 19. The 18 got him. And Gross can't believe it. That's called strike 3 on him. Called strike 3. 1 man down here is McKay. McKay is 1 for 1 with a single. Davis will make the pitch. 6-6, strikeout plus, got him. He struck out McKay. And that is the 5th consecutive strikeout by Davis. 2 outs. Davis coming in there and making it interesting. And here comes Keough. Keough got a single his first time up. Davis will make the pitch to Keough. 2 outs. Davis, 5-5. Against a righty, that's a walk. That 13 is high. Keough, 6-2. Ground ball to short. That'll get taken care of by Milburn. He has it. Throws to first. 1-2-3, go the A's. And that is exactly what the Yankees needed as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off for the Yanks will be Dave Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 1. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping the Yankees can still get a few runs back. Keough, 5-6. That's a walk plus. That's going to walk Winfield. And again, the Yankees get the leadoff man on. And that is the 2nd walk issued by Keough. And here comes Jackson. Jackson got a double his first time up. He's 1 for 1. Infield, a double play depth. Is Winfield going to do anything? That is a 5. No, he will stay put. 7-3. A's lead here, only in the top of the 3rd. Keough will make the pitch. 1-6. That's a blank. Jackson swings. 4-3. It's a fly ball to left. And Ricky will get to that. That's the first out. Milburn is next. Milburn is 0 for 1. Winfield on it first. That is a 1. He actually does get the jump. 18 minus 2 is 16. Heath is a -2, which makes Winfield a 14. I'm not going to send Winfield. You're also down by 4 runs. You got to stay on base. Keough will make the pitch. 2-5. Error on a throw. Milburn, 4-1 against a righty. That's going to be an infield single to short. The ball is hit to Keough. His error rating is a 5. That's a 6. He will not throw. He will not try to get anybody out, and that will keep it at where it is. It's an infield single. Keough decides not to make a throw, and now the Yankees are in business. Runners at first and second, and here comes Nettles. Nettles singled his first time up on his return to the lineup, and now a chance for the Yankees to get more runs. Infield is still at double play depth. Strategy roll, that is a 10, nothing happening. Keough will have to make a pitch to Nettles. Here it comes. 1-6, that's a blank. Nettles, 1-2, base hit right past second, that's a single for Nettles. Winfield, a base running rating of 5, coming around third, he will score. Milburn, base running rating of 4, he will make third. Nettles, his second hit coming back off injury, it's 7-4. Here come the Yankees. I still got people shooting off fireworks here, even though it's been the new year. Runners at the corners as Nettles gets an RBI single. It's now 7-4. And here comes Revering. Revering got a base hit his first time up. He's 1 for 1. They're going to go talk to Keough on the mound and see what he's going to want to do here. Got to be careful. Revering does have a little home run power. 7-4 now, 1 out. Infield is still going to be, they're going to call the infield, they're going to try for a double play. Try for double play here. Nothing happening on the strat. Oakland bullpen now warming up. Milburn on at third, Nettles on at first, Revering with the pitch. 3-1 against the lefty. That is a blank. Revering swings 5-6, and that is going to be a fly ball to center field. Getting under that is going to be Murphy, and that's going to be out number 2. Revering has a sacrifice fly rating of 1. He will not bring in Milburn that way. Milburn has a base running rating of 4. Murphy a -1 arm, a 1-3. Milburn scores. He does not. There could be an out. There could be an out. Murphy a -1 arm. He throws and oh, yep, there is going to be an out. There is going to be an out, and it is going to be Milburn. It's a fly ball to center field. Murphy's got it. Milburn coming home. Murphy throws. Keough with the relay. Out at the plate. Side retired. Holy cow. Murphy guns down Milburn at home. On a sacrifice fly. Fly out. Throw him out. And the inning is over. Holy cow. What a way to end the inning. A fly ball to center field to Murphy. Murphy needed a 1-4 to get it out, and then it's the lead runner thrown out on a 2-5, and he guns him down at the plate, and that retires the side. Stadium groans. 1 run on 2 hits, but what a play by Murphy in center field. It remains 7-4, and the Yankee fans know they should have gotten more than that. What a play by Murphy. And we go to the top of the 4th. Ron Davis is tired, but they're going to see if he can pitch a little longer here. Ricky Henderson leads off. He's 2 for 2, has a homer and a single here. What a way to end the 3rd. Fans here at Yankee Stadium can't believe it. What a play by Dwayne Murphy. Davis will make the pitch to Henderson. 2-1. That's going to be a pitcher result, and that's going to be it for Davis as well. That's a fatigue result. Henderson, a righty, a 1-9 is an automatic out. That is a 5, and that's what it's going to be. And it's going to be a fly ball to right field. Getting under it is Gamble. He'll make the catch. That's out number 1, but that is all for Ron Davis. And the Yankees will go to the bullpen. Dwayne Murphy is the next batter. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees to take over on the mound is going to be Dave LaRoche. 4 wins, a loss, no saves, a 2.49 ERA. LaRoche will be the 3rd Yankee pitcher. So here comes Dave LaRoche. Dwayne Murphy is up next. Murphy is 1 for 1, singled and walked and scored. LaRoche with the pitch. 4-1, strikeout 11, and he got him, struck him out. Struck him out, and that is a K for Murphy. That's a K for LaRoche, and that's 2 outs. So far the bullpen doing a pretty good job. Here's Johnson. Johnson is 1 for 2. LaRoche will get in there. He'll make the pitch. 3-4 against the righty. Strikeout 10. Got him. Struck him out. And the side is retired. The A's, the last 9 batters for the A's have struck out 7 times and 2 ground outs since the bullpen took over. 1, 2, 3, go the Athletics. We go to the bottom of the 4th as the Yankee bullpen trying to keep them in this game as the Yankees are chipping away at that lead. Bottom of the 4th coming up. And actually, Rick Cerrone's the batter, right? Yeah. Leading off for the Yankees will be Rick Cerrone. Cerrone is 0 for 1. Keough will stay out there a little while longer. Athletics do not want to go to the bullpen just yet. Keough, 1-2, blank. Cerrone, 4-2. That's a fly ball to left. That will be the first out. And he will trot back to the dugout. Here's Gamble. Gamble sacrificed fly his first time up. Keough trying to calm down here after giving up 3 runs on 6 hits early. Keough, 1-3. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 3-3. And that's going to be a fly ball to right field. Armas has all the room in the world. And that's the second out. Two outs. Here's Randolph. Randolph is 1 for 1. Singled his last time up. Keough settles in, trying to get the range on Randolph. Here it comes. That's a 2-2. Strikeout 17 is high. Randolph, a 2-1 base hit left field. Randolph gets another hit for the game. That's his second of the game. That's a single. He'll hold it first to keep the inning alive. Here comes Mumphrey. Mumphrey is 0 for 2. Strategy rolls are still on. Randolph, that is a 7. He's not going to do anything. Yankees trying to cut away at the A's lead. The A's were ahead at 1 point, 7-1. It's now 7-4. Keough, 3-5 against the switch left. That is a blank. Mumphrey, 6-5 against the righty. Mumphrey laces a double into the gap in center field. Mumphrey comes through with a double. Randolph, base running rating is a 5 with 2 outs, a 6. Double to center. Double to center, +1 is 7. Center fielder Murphy, -1 arm, makes him a 6. There's not going to be a throw. Randolph comes in to score. It's 7-5. RBI double by Mumphrey. And the Yankees are now within 2. And the tying run coming to the plate. And here comes Winfield. Keough will stay on the mound to pitch to Winfield still with 2 outs. 2 quick flyouts and a single. And now an RBI double by Mumphrey. Now 7-5. Keough's got to be careful with Winfield. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Strategy roll. That is a 9. Keough will go ahead and make the pitch. 1-1. That is a blank. Winfield swings. 2-1. And it's a fly ball to left field. Ricky Henderson near the line, but he measures it. He will make the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits. The Yankees continue to chop away at the tree, and they're now within 2. After 4, 7-5. Are we looking at a potential Game of the Year nomination? Timeout on the field as I need a drink. We go to the top of the fifth inning. Athletics leading 7-5. Dave LaRoche will remain the pitcher out there for the Yankees. Leading off for the Athletics will be Anthony Armas. Armas has struck out twice. He's 0 for 2. LaRoche will make the pitch. 5-3 against a righty. That's a blank. Armas, 3-1, and he chops it right back to LaRoche. LaRoche has got it. Throws to first for the out. 1 down. Ground out to the pitcher. Here comes Heath. Heath is 1 for 2, has a single. The Yankee bullpen has been outstanding. LaRoche with the pitch. 2-4, strikeout 6. Got him. Struck out Heath. Another strikeout from the Yankee bullpen. They now have 8 Ks since taking over for Guidry. And now here's Newman. Newman is 1 for 2. LaRoche settles in on Newman. Newman trying, maybe can get a hit here. LaRoche, 4-3. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 1-4. And that is going to be a fly ball to left. Winfield gets under it. He will make the catch, and the side is retired. The Yankee bullpen has retired 12 straight batters. We go to the bottom of the fifth, 7-5. What a job by the Yankee bullpen since Guidry was taken out. Bottom of the fifth. Keough is going to stay out there. They're going to stick with him. But he'll have to deal with Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 1 for 2. The A's bullpen will probably come out in the 6th inning. The A's still hold a 2-run lead, but the Yankees are chipping away at it. Keough, 5-6. That's a walk plus. That's going to walk Jackson. And that will put the tying run to the plate again. And that is the 3rd walk issued by Keough. And Jackson now at first. And here comes Milburn. Milburn is 1 for 2. He was thrown out at the plate by Murphy in the, I believe in the 3rd inning. Jackson on at first. The infield is at double play depth. And the A's bullpen, I don't know how long they're going to go with that, is a 3. Jackson not doing anything. Keough will make the pitch. 3-6. That is a home run chance. Milburn, a switch hitter, hitting from the left side. A 1-17. The 17 is good. Against a righty, Milburn is a 5. A 1-5. This game is tied. No, it's a 9. It's too high. Milburn, 2-4. He hits a deep fly ball to left field. Going back for Ernest Henderson. He's at the track. He's at the wall. And he makes the catch. Out number 1. And that was a very loud out, as fans here at Yankee Stadium thought Milburn tied this game up. Well, Milburn couldn't do it, but here's someone that can, and it's Nettles. Nettles is 2 for 2. He has 2 singles. 1 out. Strategy roll. Jackson stays put. Keough's got to be careful with Nettles. Here comes the pitch. 1-2. That's a blank. Nettles, 2-6. A line drive right to second. Now that's out number 2. Reggie Jackson hit the second. Reggie Jackson, a 1 or a 2. It's going to be a double play. No. And there's no throw as Jackson gets back. Oh, Nettles almost hit into a double play. A nice play by McKay at second, but nothing happens there as Jackson gets back and there are 2 outs. Here's Revering. Revering 1 for 2. Jackson still on first base. That is a 1, but he's not going to do anything. Keough trying to pitch an inning where the Yankees have not scored a run. Keough, 6-1. That's a blank. Revering, 6-6. Fly ball center field. Murphy will try under it. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. And for the first time in a ball game, the Yankees do not get a run in an inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, although there was a walk. And after 5, it remains 7-5 in favor of the Athletics. The swinging A's are swinging. Game has settled down a little bit since the early innings. We go to the top of the 6th. Leading off for the Athletics will be Wayne Gross. Gross is 0 for 2. LaRoche will be tired after Gross. We'll see how long they keep him out there. LaRoche with the pitch. 2-5. That's a blank. Gross. 4-6. And that's going to be a fly out to right. 1 away. LaRoche is now tired. The Yankees are going to keep him out there to see if he can continue to pitch. Here's McKay. McKay is 1 for 2. LaRoche getting some help from the Yankee Stadium crowd. LaRoche 2-6. Hit by pitch. That 18 is way out of there. McKay 5-4, and that's a fly ball to left. Winfield will make the catch. 2 down. 2 outs goes McKay, and now here comes Piccolo. Piccolo is 1 for 2. He has a single. LaRoche trying to continue to pitch. Here it comes. 3-6. Strikeout 9, and nope, that is going to be too high. Piccolo swings 5-1, and that's a fly ball to right field. Oscar Gamble will get over there near the line. He will make the catch, and the inning is over. The Yankee bullpen has pitched 4 innings of no-hit ball. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 7-5. Leading off for the Yankees will be Rick Cerrone. Cerrone is 0 for 2. Keough has actually calmed down a little bit, and they are going to try to keep him out there before they turn to the 7th. Keough will, remember, this is the 80s, not 2020, where a pitcher makes only 1 pitch, and they consider him tired and they relieve him. Keough will pitch. 6-3, strikeout 15, that is high. Cerrone 1-5, and that is going to be a fly ball hit to right. Armas will make the play. 1 out. One down, and here is Gamble. Gamble is 0 for 2. Keough will make the pitch. 6-5, that's at the park. Yankee Stadium says 2-2, and that's grounded to third. That'll get taken care of by Gross, and he throws to first to get the second out. 2 quick outs on the Yanks, and here comes Randolph. Randolph is 2 for 2, 2 singles and a walk. Keough will look in on Randolph. Fans here at Yankee Stadium want to see him continue the inning. 3-5 from Keough against a righty. That's a home run result. Against a right-handed pitcher, Randolph needs a 2. That's a 17. It's too high. Randolph 2-6, and he hits a deep fly ball to center field. Murphy on his high horse, but he will have plenty of room, and he will put it away for the final out to end the inning. A fly out to center. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. As Keough has definitely settled down after 6, it is still 7-5 in favor of the swinging A's. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off for the A's will be Ricky Henderson. Henderson is 2 for 3, has a home run and a single. LaRoche is tired, and I'm wondering if the Yankees want to go to the bullpen here, but I'm going to decide if I want to do that. And the answer is going to be no. LaRoche will stay out there. He will pitch until he is fatigued. LaRoche will make the pitch. 2-2. That's a walk plus. That's going to walk Henderson easily. LaRoche gives up a walk, and now Henderson goes to first, and that is a big runner there. And now the Yankees are going to take LaRoche out. Coming on bat now for the A's is Dwayne Murphy, and that's it for LaRoche. He did a very good job. The Yankees will go to the bullpen. And I think we're going to see a right-hander here. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be George Frazier. Frazier, no wins, a loss, 3 saves, a 1.63 ERA. Frazier is actually 2-0 for the postseason as he's gotten wins. So Frazier will now pitch. Henderson on at first. Infield is at double play depth. Does Henderson get the jump? Yes, he does. Henderson a 14, -1 is a 13. Sorona's a 0. I'm tempted to send Henderson, but you know what? I am not going to do that, and I'm going to let him stay at first. Frazier with the pitch. 1-5, that's blank. Murphy, 5-2, base hit right past second. That's a single for Murphy. Henderson, a base running rating of 5. Not a problem. He'll make third. And the A's are now in business to try to add some runs to their score. Here comes Johnson. Johnson is 1 for 3. Infield is coming in. Henderson would still have a 66% chance to score. He would score on a throw to home. He would score on a 1, 2, or 3. Frazier will make the pitch to Johnson. We'll check to see if there's any strategy. That is a 9, and there isn't. Frazier needs to know he needs to get a big out here. Frazier with the pitch. 3-4. That's a blank. Johnson, a 5-5, and that's ground ball right back to Frazier. It's a ground ball to Frazier. He's got it. Henderson's base running rating is a 5, and it is a 3 with the infield in. They are not going to send Henderson. The throw's going to go to first to get Johnson. Murphy automatically makes second, 1 out. Chopper right back to Frazier. He throws to first to get the out. Henderson is not sent home. And it makes sense to do that because now you want Armas to see if you can get him in. Armas, however, 0 for 3, not having a good night tonight. The infield is still in here. Strategy roll. That is a 4. No play there. Henderson on at third. Murphy on at second. Frazier with the pitch. 1-5. That's a blank. Armas swings. 3-5. Base hit to right field. It's a single for Armas. Henderson will walk home. Murphy, a base run rating of 4. Single to right. +1 is 5. Right fielder, Gamble, +1 is 6. There's not going to be a throw. Murphy will score. Armas, 2 RBI single. 9-5, Dolly Parton. A's now lead the Yankees. Stadium groans. Armas gets a 2 big RBI single as he hit it to right. Gamble, no chance. 2 runs come in. It's now 9-5. And here comes Heath. Heath is 1 for 3. He has a single. Infield is back to double play depth. Strategy roll in 18. No play there. Frazier will make the pitch to Heath. But now damage is done by the swinging A's. Frazier, 4-3. That is a home run chance. Heath, a righty, though, a 0. He will not make a mistake. Heath, 5-3 against the righty. He chops 1 to short. It's a grounder to short, could be 2. Heath, 2-0-3. Second base, Milburn, 0 pivot. A 1-3, it's a double play. They got it. Shortstop to second to first. Side retired, twin killing. Heath grounds out into the 6-4-3. But the damage is done. 2 runs on 2 hits and a walk. And we are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game and New York, New York. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Dodgers and the Cardinals. The Dodgers won a squeaker this morning. They now lead that series 3-1. The Cardinals now, it is do or die. If the Dodgers win tomorrow night, they punch their ticket to the World Series. It will be a rematch of Game 1. Not really, actually. Bob Welch will start for the Dodgers. Pitching for the Cardinals will be Joaquin Andujar. Silvio Martinez was the number 4 starter, but he was injured and is out for the rest of the postseason. Joaquin Andujar was promoted to his position, so he is now the number 4 starter. Can Joaquin Andujar keep the Cardinals alive for at least another game back at Dodger Stadium? Can the Dodgers win it tomorrow night and move on, or will the Cardinals keep it alive? Game 5, NLCS tomorrow night. Be there or be square. Meanwhile, bottom of the 7th here, A's lead 9-5. So I don't think this game is over yet. Matt Keough still on the mound. Jerry Mumphrey is the leadoff batter. And I think Keough can pitch to 2 more batters before fatigue sets in. And you're in the 7th inning. I wonder, the problem with the Oakland bullpen, I am not 100% good on the Oakland bullpen. Let's see, got switched right, left. And Mumphrey does a little worse against right-handers. And I think I'm going to let Keough pitch. Keough's going to stay out there for the bottom of the 7th. This will probably be his last inning. Keough will pitch to Mumphrey. Mumphrey is 1 for 3. Keough 1-4, error on a grounder. Mumphrey 1-3, and that's going to be a fly ball to center. Murphy will get to it. That's out number 1. 1 down. Here comes Winfield. Winfield is 0 for 2 with a walk. Keough gets the sign from Heath. Pitch. 4-5. That's a blank. Winfield. 4-1. And he pops that one up in the infield. Gross is going to call for it. And that will be a pop out to third for the second out. Here comes Jackson. And Keough is now tired. And they're going to let him... do I go ahead and bring in a batter here? That's going to be it for Matt Keough. They're going to not let him pitch to Jackson. And the Athletics are going to bring in a lefty here, I think. Nice job, really, by Keough. He got out shaky, but he managed to calm down. Bob Ochinko will come on to pitch for the Athletics. 4 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves. A 3.20 ERA. So Keough on to get the win. But here comes Bob Ochinko against Jackson. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Ochinko the pitch. 4-6. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium 4-2. And that is a home run to the pull side against a lefty. Jackson is a 16. That's a 2. Well, no doubt there. Boom! High, deep, Gone! Home run, Reggie Jackson, his third of the postseason. And how big are those 2 extra runs now? Jackson goes ahead and hits a homer. That's his third of the playoffs. It is a solo shot, though, and the score is only 9-6. But the Yankees get one back. Keough, that was a good pitch. Just Yankee Stadium took it out of here. Well done by Jackson. Fans get a little excited. Here's Milburn. Milburn is 1 for 3 as the Yankees get one back. Keough, he will pitch. 5-3, that's a blank. Milburn, 1-5, that's a fly ball to right. Armas will come in. It's a little bit inside, but he'll get there, and he will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 run on 1 hit for the Yankees. They get back closer, but how big those 2 insurance runs are, it is now 9-6 after 7. Top of the 8th. Leading off for the Athletics will be Jeff Newman. Newman is 1 for 3. Frazier is going to pitch to Newman. Will he? Let's see. You know what? Maybe not. They may take Frazier out here, and I think they will. But Frazier's a better pitcher, though. I'll let Frazier stay in there. Frazier will pitch. He can pitch to 4 more batters, 3 more batters before fatigue. Frazier with the pitch. 3-1, range play. Newman, 6-2. That's a fly ball to right. The ball is hit to Gamble. Gamble's range is a 4. He makes the catch on a 3, out number 1. Nice play by Gamble. That's a fly out to right. 1 down for Gross. Gross is 0 for 3. Frazier trying to keep it now 9-6. Frazier with the pitch. 4-2 against the lefty. Strikeout plus. Got him. And Gross will go down on strikes for the third time tonight. He gets the hat trick. 2 outs. And now McKay. McKay is 1 for 3. Continue to hit well for Oakland. Frazier trying to finish out the inning. Here it comes. 4-3. That's a home run chance. McKay, a switch hitter from the left side. A 1-6. The 1 is good. Against a righty, McKay needs a 3. A 1-3. McKay hits it out of here. No, it's a 15. It's high. 1-6, and he's just going to have to settle for a ground out to first. Revering is up with it, and he will take it himself and retire the side. McKay living at himself. He knew he had 1 to hit, but he couldn't get it out. He couldn't lift it up. 1-2-3, go the A's. Remains 9-6. As we'll now go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Leading off for the Yankees will be Greg Nettles. Nettles, a good return. He is 2 for 3. Keough. What are they going to do with this here? Let's see. You got left, and righty. I think you stick with Keough for at least the next couple of batters. Keough is going to stay out there. He will continue to pitch. He can pitch to 2 more batters before tiring, and he'll deal with the lefties. Keough will make the pitch. 2-2 against the lefties. Strikeout 14. That's just too high. Nettles misses it. Nettles 3-3. Line drive to first. 1 out. Right at Newman. Second line out by Nettles. And here comes Revering. Revering is 1 for 3. Ochenko will make the pitch. 1-6. That's a strikeout. 5 got him. Nice job by Ochenko. 2 away. He is now tired. And now the batter is Cerrone. Cerrone is 0 for 3. Ochenko will pitch to Cerrone. Cerrone doesn't hit lefties as well. 2 outs. Now 9-6. Ochenko trying to close this game a little bit. Pitch coming. 3-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Cerrone 4-2, and it's a fly ball to left. Henderson will get to it. He will make the catch and retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. After 8, the swinging A's still lead 9-6. We go to the top of the 9th. 9-6. Frazier coming out of the game. The Yankees are going to go ahead and bring out the goose. They're going to bring him out. His job to keep it a 3-run lead only. Here comes Richard Goose Gossage. The goose is loose. Gossage, 3 wins, 2 losses, 20 saves. His mission is to keep it 9-6, and hopefully the Yankees get some magic in the bottom of the 9th. Robert Piccolo leads off. He is 1 for 3. Gossage will pitch to him. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping Gossage can get a quick inning. 5-6, automatic out. That's a good way to start. That's going to be a fly out the left. Nice job by Gossage on Piccolo. Here comes Henderson. Henderson is 2 for 3, but he scored 3 times. Gossage will deal 4-4. That's a walk plus. That 18 will walk Henderson, and he will trot to first. Henderson again makes base, and he is on first, and this time he may be sent for a steal. Murphy is next. Murphy having a good night as well. He's 2 for 3, 2 singles and a walk. He's also scored 3 times. Henderson and Murphy account for 6 of the A's 9 runs. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy roll. Henderson does get the jump, and I'm going to send him. 14 plus 1 is 15. Cerrone 0. Henderson on his way. A 1-15. Henderson is safe, and he is safe. Slides under the tag. Henderson gets a stolen base. First stolen base for Henderson in this game, and the first stolen base overall. Henderson moves into scoring position. Henderson needs a 4 or lower to try to get to third. He doesn't get that. Murphy will not bunt, although the bunt wasn't called. So a big run for the A's at second base. Gossage will make the pitch. 6-2 against the lefty. That's a blank. Murphy, 2-3. Base hit left field. That's a single. Henderson, a base running rating of 5. Single to left plus 1 is 6. Winfield a 0 arm. Winfield is not even going to think about it. He just throws it in. Murphy goes to first. Athletics now lead it 10-6. RBI single by Murphy. Stadium groans. Henderson has scored 4 runs tonight. He has been excellent. Murphy comes away with a big insurance run, and the Yankees now lead it 10-6. As Gossage could not get it done. And here comes Johnson. Johnson is 1 for 3. The infield is still at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Gossage, 6-4. 6-4, and that is a home run chance. Johnson, a righty, a 1-12. The 11 is good. Against a right-hander, Johnson needs an 18. Did Gossage make a mistake? Johnson swings. Oh my, just misses it with a 19. He misses it, a 90% chance to get a homer. He needed an 18 and he got a 19. Johnson gets the swing. 4-6, and it's a deep fly ball to left field. Winfield is on the run. He will make the catch, out number 2. Johnson takes his bat and breaks it over his knee, as he knew he should have hit that one out. 2 outs. And 2 outs. And the batter now is Armas. Armas is up next, and he is 1 for 4. Oh, that really could have been the nail in the coffin. 2 outs. Gossage will make the pitch. 6-2. Against a righty, that's going to be an automatic out. And that is going to be a fly ball to left field. Winfield will get to it. He will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit and a walk and a stolen base. And we go to the bottom of the 9th, where the A's have a 10-6 lead. But will we see some 9th inning magic? The umpires are going ahead, and they're checking an instant replay, and they're checking an instant replay on the field. And according to the umpires aren't doing it, but my station, my network is doing it. And we found out that a strategy roll for Henderson should not have taken place for him to steal the base. It was a 3-run lead in the 9th inning, and strategy rolls are supposed to be off. So there should not have been a steal attempt by Henderson, but it's a blown call by the umpires. That's my fault. The game will resume as it is by checking that. So that's what the networks say, but of course, this is 1981, and replay doesn't reverse anything. Leading off for the Yankees in the bottom of the 9th is Oscar Gamble. Question is, who will the Athletics bring out to pitch? And it's going to be Jeff Jones. 4 wins, a loss, 3 saves, a 3.39 ERA. Jeff Jones' mission is simple: close this game out. The A's lead it 10-6. They are 3 outs away from tying this series up and guaranteeing a trip back to Oakland. Jones looking in. 10-6 so far for the A's. Jones will make the pitch. 6-2 against the lefty. It's an automatic out, and it will be a ground ball to short. Pichilow's got it. Throws to first, out number 1. Now the batter is Randolph. The Yankees do have pinch hitters here, but I don't think you pinch hit for Randolph. You let him swing. Randolph he's having a good night tonight too, actually. He's 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles, and he walked. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping that the Yankees can do something here. Jones with the pitch. 4-3. That's a home run result. Against the righty, Randolph needs a 2. The 14 is too high. Randolph, 1-2, and he just chops it to short. Pichillow was up with it, throws to first, 2-away. And now here's Mumphrey. Mumphrey is 1 for 4. He has a double. They go talk to Jones on the mound for a moment. 2 outs. The A's lead 10-6. An out away from tying up this series and guaranteeing a Game 6 in Oakland. Jones will go ahead and set in. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping for a hit. Jones, 2-6, strikeout 8, and that is a swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's your game. The Oakland Athletics have done it. They have tied this series up at 2 with a 10-6 win. Stadium groans and barfs. What a win by the A's. After being pummeled 8-2 in Game 3, Oakland comes right back, destroys Ron Guidry, and the Yankees, although they made it interesting, ran out of gas after 4 innings. And a great job by the Athletics. They have tied this series up at 2, setting up a very crucial Game 5 between these two on Tuesday. The Oakland Athletics get a big win here against the Yankees, and this series is tied. Final line score coming up. For the Athletics, it's 10 runs on 11 hits and no errors. For the Yankees, 6 runs on 9 hits and no errors. Matt Keough is going to get the win, and he'll go to 1-0 in the postseason. Ron Guidry takes the loss, and he drops to 0-1. There is no save. But a nice win there for the Oakland Athletics, guaranteeing a return trip to Oakland. Question is, will the Athletics be taking a lead there, or will they be trying to hold on for dear life in Game 6 between these two? A big win for the Athletics. And a big win and very well done here as the Yankees, with that loss, know they cannot win this series in Yankee Stadium. They're going to hope the Yankee crowd can go ahead and cheer them on to a Game 5 victory. This series is going at least 6. What a win for the Athletics. After going ahead and getting pummeled at almost 8-0, wound up 8-2, the Athletics put up 7 runs on 8 hits in the first 2 innings. And although the Yankees did chop away at it, they just ran out of gas as Matt Keough finally woke up. But the Yankee bullpen did a heck of a job shutting Oakland down for most of the game. After those 7 runs on 8 hits, the bullpen gave up 3 runs on 3 hits in the last 7 innings. So a well done job by the Yankee bullpen, but it would not have mattered since the Yankees never tied this game because the Athletics had a 7-1 lead at one point. So this is a big win for the A's tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow night it will be Game 5 of the NLCS. The Dodgers and the Cardinals. Dodgers lead that series 3-1. A win for the Dodgers. They are in the World Series. A win for the Cardinals. We go back to Dodger Stadium for Game 6. It will be Bob Welch for the Dodgers and Joaquin Andujar for the Cardinals. So don't miss tomorrow night's game. It should be exciting as we are beginning to wrap up this 4th round of the 1981 postseason. Woodman 564, Steeler fan, baby, Ronald Spursky. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night for more baseball action. It is the Oakland Athletics getting a big win in Yankee Stadium. They take back the home field. They win tonight 10-6, and the series is now tied 2-2. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care. And of course, Happy New Year to everyone.